MCS was over. If you ain't playing regs, bro, like, people don't.
Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. First carry for the 2018 Pro Bowler, James Conner. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
A gain of 9. Brings up second.
Roethlisberger will hand to Conner. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
James Conner on the carry. He was taken down at the 50-yard line.
From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
It's now 4th
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is
why did it fall?
They don't panic. They don't compound this problem. They've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Wilson. And this is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
Skirts by him at the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
At the Steelers,
still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. They run it with Carson. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
And the Seahawks first down.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Wilson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Sean Davis with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing the ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. Setting up the screen, this is Samuels. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
To throw again on 2nd down, Roethlisberger. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get panic as well, you've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
It's 4th down.
They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it, and they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
1st and 10.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. After the interception, here's Wilson. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Complete to Jacob.
A 16-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 7-0.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
At the 25-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. 2nd and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line.
That's the end of the
Call it a loss of 6 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. This is Johnson. He's got it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. Ben to throw again. That went into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. That catch good for only a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 50-yard.
Shotgun handoff to Samuels.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
And Mike Tomlin going to roll up the sleeves here and say, let's go for it on 4th. Going up top. And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Trey Flowers picks it. Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ballgame.
Well, I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
Ooh, I just want a juke. I don't know why they won't give me my jukes.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher.
On second down now, it's Carson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Walk him down.
Second and two
Walk
is
him
prime
down.
time for a little bit of a
Walk
gamble.
him down.
Go playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep.
Keep giving it to
But in
the
this
other team.
situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks
Keep giving
moving.
it to the other
He's
team.
able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. Second down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Crazy.
Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. On second down, it's Carson. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted.
Beautiful.
The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. Past the 20.
Ooh, Russell ain't gonna get him. Ooh,
Brings this one back. It's a pick 6
that was
for a
beautiful.
Steeler touchdown.
Came up the sky and snatches.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have the coach tell us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit.
Oh, why he throwing like that? He wide open. Oh, my goodness. Come on with the Capinos.
You can easily see the logic.
God
It's a
damn,
tough
that's
game.
garbage.
They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half,
Pick it.
the head coach
Pick
said,
it!
look, that's on me. I wanted to
That's
press
why I
it
put him over there. That's exactly why I put him over there.
Was the intended
Because he a
receiver
little
for that
quicker. He a
second down.
little
That was nice
quicker.
work there defensively to
Then
force
right.
the completion. Now, even though this drive started in plus
there.
territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
They'll buy some time.
Ooh, good D.
Throws there,
Good D.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. And yes, complete to the tight end, McDonald.
He
And
underneath
brought
though.
down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down. He'll get this to Connor underneath. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Again, it's Roethlisberger.
Ooh.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Ooh, don't let him catch you. Ooh, don't let him catch you.
There he goes right side.
Ooh, let's go, Nubby. Let's go. Turn me up, baby.
Touchdown.
Turn me up.
Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come. Those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. Here comes Philip Dorsett now to return it. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Now it's Carson. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. So the last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Pickup of 3 brings up 2nd and 7 at the 42-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson out to his left. He'll try and run it, and he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. And this one's incomplete. Chris Carson, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Wilson. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 39. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On the delay, here's Carson. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there, and it's 3rd down.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
On 3rd down, Carson. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
He was tackled at the
A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
On the play. First down, Seattle.
Now Wilson on first down. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's Carson. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On third down, Wilson. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Wilson connects with Tyler Lockett. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 38.
Intercepted by the Seahawks. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their own 37. Wilson. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. A big play that time on the catch and run. And even 50 yards. Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Second and 10. It's Wilson again. Flushed out right. He'll run it, and he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. From the gun, it's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle.
Again. Let's go. Let's go, buddy.
Yeah, bro, I'm mad, bro. Like, bro, anybody can be beat, bro. Like, my perfect example, John Willett. When Bada played TD Beard and he was in the MCS and he won the Patriots Club, everybody thought that TD was gonna flood Bada, and then when Bada beat him, it's like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like that, their mouth was open. You see what I'm saying? But why your mouth open? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, y'all came over here and thought it was sweet. And he got the dub because it's Madden. A person that know how to play smart football Gonna beat you. Gonna run the football, play the clock, go when you need to go, lock up when you need to lock up. That's the game. Oh, Ciabatta and Billy go on PS4. Hey, look, I just want to see some good football. It's all good. It's the end of the half. I was trying to catch. They destroyed you. See, when I played them dudes, they didn't destroy me, bro. Like, when I played a little man, bro, like, if he wouldn't have had, like, the ball literally went through DRC. Like, that pick I just got, the ball, like, went under my leg or some shit. Like, it didn't give me the alert. And he got me, bro.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. This is Gus Edwards. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Tackle made by Jordan.
Officially no gain on the...
PlayStation Saturday. You just didn't see the logo because on the logo it's got TUG logo. It ain't got none of the TUG people. It's just TUG. It's not popping the club. It was Volterax. Man, Volterax just glitchy as fuck, bro.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he's dropped right at the 40.
This shit just fun to play, bro. Let's see, yeah, Billy Go definitely in there. Best man plays out. Kill.
Yeah.
Called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run
oh, you know me, you definitely ain't doing no dodos. I've got time to be having my brain hurt.
It's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
The last
He
run
tried to
got
take me to
6,
school.
now 2nd and 4.
Oh, man, I know the game is to be told, not to be sold, man.
They
God damn, I
run.
got
It's
to
Mark
pick him.
Ingram.
Oh, he should have broke that.
And down
I'm
right
getting
around
better,
the
though, Dios. I'm
32-yard
telling you. I'm
line.
ready to start
40
wiping
yards on the
everybody
pickup.
nose, man. I'm telling you. I'm ready to
Good
start
job
playing.
defensively. Thought
And he
was
put
gonna
me in
get
the
it,
lab
but
a
they
little
knew where
bit
that
for
marker
real,
was, and they
yeah.
stopped him just short of it.
What it does is
Yeah,
emphasize
and he
that
put me in the
strategic
lab,
football
man.
and situational
Okay, he
football
almost
is not
beat
just
James
played on
by
the offensive
$100,
side, is it?
bro.
Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
I'm talking about
He
he
will
beat him
have the
89
Ravens
one
first
game.
down,
And
at
he
least
beat
at
him
first
93 the
glance, as
next
they'll
one.
spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to
And this shit
convert
was
on
only
3rd and
on,
inches.
31-yard line.
It was on 6 minutes.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Yeah, he be trying. Yeah,
And now Jackson will look to throw it.
right. Ooh, what's...
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on to
Right.
the contact. Brings up
Yeah,
2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those
and
big
it'd be
receivers.
crazy
You gotta get in there and get
because
physical with them.
he be
That
playing
time he
good
got in
ball.
close, got in tight, and
That
knocked
should
the
be
ball
crazy,
away.
like...
Line of scrimmage,
He
the
be-
31 as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll run for the
Right.
first time with J.K. Dobbins.
He be playing good
And
ball.
the
No,
result
he
here
get
the
up, he
same
get
as
to
the
striking,
last
right?
play.
And
Another
he
tackle
think that
behind
he
the line
gonna
of
keep
scrimmage by
striking
the
you.
Seahawk defense.
You see what I'm
It'll
saying?
go as a
And
loss
that
of a
shit
yard,
ain't-
so
that
now
shit
they
ain't
deal
gonna
with
keep
3rd and
working, man.
11.
He keep trying to go for that long ball. That shit ain't gonna
This now, play number 9 on the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Jackson from the shotgun. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone
Right.
before he crosses over out of bounds. Jackson to Andrews on that one. First down, Baltimore.
Oh, there's going to be a little bit of regret there because they
yeah.
certainly had the chance to get off the field here, just giving up a field
It
goal
be like
attempt. But they couldn't get that stop.
It be
on
looking
3rd
like
down.
he be
Now they
looking
have to
like
hunker down
he
because guess what?
watching the
That drive
defense,
continues.
but it be like the shit he be thinking is open don't be open, bro. Like that shit do not be open.
Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Incomplete.
Right.
Yeah, that one sailed
You
on.
playing
You've
somebody
gotta
now?
Make sure you give your receiver
Yeah, I
a chance
know.
to come down inbounds because they
You
are
hit them
very
buttons
gifted.
pretty
They'll
hard,
make the
sound
circus
like.
catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
An incomplete pass on
Oh,
first
okay,
down.
yeah.
That leads to a
Like,
2nd
got
and
me
10.
led,
Back to
bro.
the running
Like,
game. It's
telling you,
Ingram.
this defense
And he's
ready to
eating
get
up at
crazy.
the line of scrimmage.
You
Might
feel
have
me?
gotten a yard down to the 16.
Yeah, boy, he
Pretty good
told me
little
one
two-play
pointer
sequence
that I
there. You
already
force the
did.
incompletion, then a
Everything
very
he
short
told me I
pickup.
already
Yeah, now
do
maybe
except
bring
for
in an
one
extra
thing.
defensive
And I
back or
added
two
that one
because you want to
thing,
try
and
and
it's
defend on
like,
3rd
man,
down.
I'm like,
They like to play those
God
nickel
damn.
or sub packages, don't they?
Just because I added that one
On
thing,
3rd
like,
down, Jackson flush to his
goodness.
right. He may try and run for this.
he must
And
got a
he'll
little
be taken
conservative.
down, but he does
If he
have
get hit
first
2
down
times
yardage.
with
The
fucking
escapability in evidence there as that one good for
Bobby
15
and
to first.
another linebacker, he definitely got a little conservative, don't he?
Goal to go.
No score after one on EA Sports.
With
But
no score.
He just got clobbered by
A
2
terrific
people.
opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
I'm talking about Lamar. He just got clobbered by 2 people,
And this will
bro.
result in him
And
losing yardage. Back to the 3. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
A loss of 2.
Now Jackson rolling to his right. That's caught at the 3.
Right.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Is good. Makes the score.
I know.
Ravens 7.
And listen, he be on when you be on too.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Because every time I add him in
Tucker
the
now
party,
kicking
you
away
know what
following
I'm
the
saying? Like,
touchdown.
I be like, he'd be like,
Fielded
yeah, I
a
see
couple
Dio,
yards into
son.
the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this
Just
out
load
to
it
the
up.
25-yard line as
Every
he's
time
dropped it
he in
to
the party,
23.
he says something like that.
At their own 23-yard line.
Yeah.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 23. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson, and he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Wilson. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. It's Jones picking it off. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Your offense.
That's all they got to do is join. I can't add him. He already joined.
Dancing to his left. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the...
Right there, 54, right there.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Brought in left side by Snead. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
What do you do, Dio?
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
What do you say? Did you add him?
Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line.
Hey, yo, you ain't going to keep terrorizing this man conversion, bro. For real, yo.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
You ain't going to keep terrorizing this man.
It's Quentin Dunbar with a
They gonna keep doing all that to our friends, man. They are cool people, man.
I mean, you just need a
Keep
yard or
running
two
the
to keep the
people
drive
away,
going.
Dio.
Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances.
Hey,
if
yo,
you're
but
gonna
they
take a
tell
shot
me
like
that Eddie told me some shit, right, about the dude
Coming
Killer
to the
and
line here to
shit.
begin
I
their
was
next
wondering
drive, the
why.
Seahawks offense. They had
Killer.
the interception
Killer
last
cap a
time.
lot.
It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10.
Yeah, he pretty good on the stick.
Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
But I'm wondering
They'll come
why.
up 2nd
I'm
and
wondering
6 now from the 24.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Like, stop
2
fucking with
minutes
me
on
in
the
the
clock,
community,
second
right?
quarter,
Like, wasn't coming around for
7-0 ball
it.
game.
So Eddie was in the chat the other day, and he was telling me, and we brought it up, and I was like, yeah, Killer ain't been around. He pretty good. And he like,
We
man,
remind you
yeah, I
that
beat
coming
him.
up at halftime, we'll pay
You know,
a
he was
visit
saying
to
something
Jonathan
about
Coachman. He's
you
in
brought a
Orlando,
dude
and he'll
around,
have our EA
and I
Sports
beat him one
halftime
time.
report.
But Eddie told me that he kept the he had it where though his running back wouldn't get tired. Oh my
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
That was trash. Oh,
And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured.
But as you say, he was cheating, though, because he was cutting the fatigue off.
Defenders in the area.
Yeah, kept running the ball. He was wondering why his running back wasn't getting tired.
14-0.
That's because he had the fatigue off. I was like, wow. Niggas really be doing dirty shit like that. I was like, damn, niggas really be doing anything to win, bro. That's some fucked up shit. But I was like, how you do though? And he's like, I could tell because he kept running the ball, and I'm like, damn, this nigga ain't getting tired
This
at
will
all.
make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football?
You be putting it on you,
this play sheet that can work. Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
What?
From the shotgun, Wilson, and off his
it's
back foot.
three. Ooh, it's 3 people back.
And
That's
Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
I'm in the
Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. He looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Yeah, I see your bad 3K lose too, boy. I seen him lose to Lazar. It was a while ago, though. Ooh, he better not pull that.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there.
But he had his door and everything.
When I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jackson got his man complete over the middle. That's Andrews. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's good for a Raven 1st down, 15 yards there. Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half. Now Jackson on 1st down. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin.
That's a big
the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
The Green Bay rank matches. What's your furthest
Throwing
win
now,
streak?
Jackson on 1st down. And nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
1st down and more for Jackson. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Being chased out left. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's going to Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up.
Yeah.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Had some good yardage there, too, before he fumbled that football, Charles.
Yeah, just think about it this way. Running backs, as a general rule, they kind of know when the end of a run is near, and you notice how they cover up, right? They protect the football. Sometimes quarterbacks forget that out in the open field. After a while, you start to wonder, does the running back coach visit the quarterback coach and say, hey, I can help you with this. We can protect this and make sure we keep the ball.
He said he beat you twice.
Wilson now, operating from the gun. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Texas, yeah, with the Browns and Tennessee, yeah. That's what he told me.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Wilson. Buying time to his left. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
You ain't seen Spider. Yeah, that's how I do.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson.
Me out the bridge
Steps away to his left. That one going to be complete to David Moore. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
He beat me out $70. I'm like, dang.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
To play the game, man. I beat him 50-7 the other day.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Then came back and beat him like that again.
The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter.
I'm going to do some practicing first.
Into the end zone.
You know what I'm saying?
And this return
like when me and Trey first played, that shit was so crazy. You'll beat me 80-something to like 82 to
coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And he returns it into enemy territory down the 45-yard line. But that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key. Crucial. Back to the ground, this time with Ingram. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 16 yards, a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time.
That's why I don't really say this and that. I just say I'm Tayshaun Game, and this ain't Pinky, nigga. This Tayshaun Game. I'm just... like, when my screen come together, boy, this shit be so entertaining because I'm going to be
not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Talking about
brings up
act,
second
boy,
down.
I'm going to put on an act for y'all ass.
Looking to throw on second down. Jackson.
For real.
And he's going to be taken down here.
I'm going to
a
put
sack
on
back at the 32.
I'm going to have me all
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before he knew it. He was on his back.
George
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning.
JJ, another. Martin, the next. I'm telling you, man, I'm going to put that shit together nice.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. They run with Edwards. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
I know.
They certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So
I mean, I watch everybody, but I'm still my own. Ooh, good block, baby. I'm
ran out there for that play.
I watch everybody, but I still got my own style and shit, man. Like,
whatever
I'm
block you've got, pull it out of the bag right now. We need a spark.
When you can just feel it on their sideline, the air just kind of out of the balloon. Now maybe you're right, a spark, a little bit of hope.
That's when the special teams coordinator who works on this ad nauseum morning, noon, and night.
Like, if you ain't going to be able to get a laugh off my screen, I don't know what the hell you in there for. Because I'm trying to tell you, we going to be over there.
Back into the game.
Oh, my, wow, what I thought. We're going to be clowning. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be having a good time. You know what I'm saying?
And he's able to get it back
wait for everything to get in the place where it's
going. Interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So this guy lurking took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
You know,
brings up 2nd and 11.
Yeah, I know. And then you know another thing I was saying.
After the loss,
I was thinking about like
2nd and 11.
He shouldn't really had nobody in the chat. Like, far as
they stay on the ground this time. It's
I was thinking about it.
And
like,
he got blown up
in the chat because just if I'm in the chat, then I mean I'm not reacting to the chat as much. You feel what I'm saying? So
and 13.
Like if Ray ain't in the chat, he typing in the chat. If I ain't in the chat, I'm typing in the chat. You feel me? I'm watching Shot by Buddha right now and shit. But who you think gonna take that tournament, man?
Dancing to his left. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And
that shit is thick, bro. That shit is thick. I ain't even gonna lie. This definitely the biggest one I've seen so far. Real. As far as the names and the fucking competitive nature about it and the grudge matches, who don't fucking like who. Oh man, that shit's going down like Doo-Doo Brown. Oh yeah.
Now it's Edwards. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Trey Flowers on the stop. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 22-yard line.
Here's Jackson. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And all the way down to the 5.
Yeah.
That one good for 17 yards. And now they've got it 1st and goal.
And if you've been playing Madden, you've been in the lab any goddamn way. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
passing yards and 1,000 or more rushing yards.
The point is you're going to give is going to...
both of those talents on display here today. We just saw another completed pass. And everyone knew coming out of college he could run the ball.
Yeah, I know.
But for some reason, we didn't analyze it throwing the way we should have. I think every time he completes a pass, he says to himself, take that.
I'm trying to tell you, this shit gets so thick with that little bit of shit that Eddie told me the other day, man. I'm telling you, like, that shit really going to take me over to Madden 22 because I'm telling you, my defense already tough.
So far, they've come
so
up empty on. They'll look to reverse that
shit
trend
you told me to make it tougher.
On 2nd down, it's Edwards.
Man,
he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. A lot of tired bodies on that field. This is a big play. 3rd and goal. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1 yard line.
I have to get it under my belt.
Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
I'm already slacking as it is. If I don't have it now, the people that's playing the P5 now, if they already on the P5 with and then Madden 22 come out and they playing on the P5, they gonna be ahead of everybody else that's still on the 4.
And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. This to make it a 3-score game late. Tucker's kick is good. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down. But don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
I just told a dude that the other day, and guess what he said? He said, man, I got beat so bad on the
out to the
floor. I put myself
25-yard
on
line as he's dropped it to 23.
10-10 at their own
on the
23-yard line.
current gen.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
They did.
They go play action now. Wilson. And my goodness, another interception.
Right.
Picked off by Patrick Queen. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Right. A lot of people complain about how fast it is and this and that. I like a fast-paced game, me personally.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll start with a handoff to Dobbins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah,
2 yards the loss, right 2nd and 12.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
It's 3rd down and 12.
Right. I seen that glitch, bro. I'm talking about it ain't matter how many times you try to tackle. You couldn't tackle him in here running in for a touchdown.
Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
But I seen that when the P5 first came out, though.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Jackson on first down. Going for Boykin, but it is intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
He'll lock it with a grab over the middle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And a nice gain at 21 yards. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. How about one last great play defensively, and that should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long, long time. And I know as a team they will celebrate, but I will guarantee you the defensive guys, they'll get together somewhere and have their own private celebration.
Even
a
Trigg
shutout,
done that.
that's something to be cherished.
Listen, man, I can't
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
And Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson can really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead. This is when the pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Carlos Dunlap, his second sack of the night. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block
That's
it.
not effective 1 to 5.
And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end.
Tonight's final score. Ravens.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory, and they did it in shutout fashion. Impressive.
Would it be too bland of a statement to say they didn't have the greatest day offensively?
That's crazy.
Did enough, though. Did enough. But, yeah, you're right.
Most
You've
games,
been
it
having
wouldn't
some.
have been enough.
You've been having
so
some
they've got to go into the
dono
locker room and
games
applaud
on
their
the
defensive
five.
mates and say, guys, you
Well,
really
little
carried
buzz.
us today. We'll try and get you back next time. But as for today, you guys were nails out there.
What? 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 What's up, little boy?
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Who?
And this has been a presentation of the NFL on
You said
EA
James say
Sports.
he'd go?
For more, check us out at
Ow.
easports.com.
Right.
The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.
Chair.
What?
Chair.
See the chair?
Table. Chair. We sit in our chair. Fridge.
Fred.
Chair.
Yeah. See, Jay, I beat Cass the other day, too. Yeah, I beat him, too. Yeah, I mean, but... You say you knew I was going to beat him? You watched the game, though. Yeah, you watched part of the game, and then you was like in the chat. I was like that game against who I played, Cisco. The don't know I done with him for 20. We done a $10 one, then we done it back for 10. And you was like, he only gonna run the ball. I knew that shit. I knew he was gonna try to dick and dunk me underneath. I knew all that shit. I said, man, I'm gonna shut that shit down. That shit gonna be shut down all game. Hell yeah, I knew you wanted to run that ball, man. I said, man, this guy trying to get me. He trying to run the ball and keep hitting the running back out the backfield, and you feel me? Huh? Yeah. Right. I'm just gonna meet him to where he going at. I'm gonna meet him right where he going at. Shit, we can play though, but I ain't playing no dono. You say, nigga, I don't got time for that.
The NFL is on
got
EA
quiet
Sports,
as
and we're at
motherfucker. I
Raymond
done went
James
and started
Stadium
the
in
right
Tampa,
man
Florida.
doing this
Just a
shit.
short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from
I'm
their
telling-
tunnel to the roar of this frenzied
know-
crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Seattle Seahawks.
Cause he know I'm a clown the shit out of his ass. You know I'm a
Two
clown.
teams that came into the NFL together back in 1976.
I know
The
niggas said
Seahawks
they
and
shot
Bucks
they
are
shit, yo.
underway.
For
Fielded
real.
near the back of the end zone. And this
You
will
know
go
I'm a
as
clown the shit out
touchback,
of
and
him
they
because
will
he
begin things
beat
at the
me and all
25.
that. You feel me? He beat me the other day. I beat him too though. But he got mad. He was like, oh no. He like, you beat me? That nigga beat me with the Lions the other day. Yeah, I just went in the intercepted. I don't know. Huh? As far as locking in what?
On first down. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he's going to be dropped for 32.
I got 10. Well, hold up. Why the fuck keep doing it? Alright, hold up. Here it comes.
There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And they're going to have this across midfield.
Yeah. Hell yeah, you got to lock in. That's why I don't mind my ass whoopings, you feel what I'm saying? What don't break me gonna make me stronger, so, like, shit. And these little ass whoopings definitely ain't breaking me. For some reason, DOC won't let me join this shit, man. Oh, hold up. Here we go. Hold up. Alright. Hey, yo, I heard some foul shit, too, bro. About James. You know, about his girl Coco or whatever. Like, I heard he don't even be fucking her, bro. Like, he getting... Bro, I lie to you now. I'm going in it. It's not letting me join that shit. What the fuck is going on? Man, tripping. They don't want me to get these lessons, huh? Alright, hold up. Let me see. Hold up. Let me see. Yeah, what the... That shit... Yeah, but what I'm saying is, they say he sent her money to talk to another chick that she fuck with. That shit crazy, bro. No, that she fucking, bro. Did you see his girl though, bro? Man, she was on screen one time, bro. Like she, you know, she looked like she, you know, she played with that needle, like she banged. I'll try to send it to you, bro. Right. For real? Hell no, bro. Say word, yo. Get the fuck out of here, yo. This nigga's gone crazy, bro. I like him, though, because I like to scream or whatever, but come on, bro. Like, he be tripping. I heard him say some shit one time, like, man, I ain't gay, but if I came back again, some shit like that. He said some weird ass shit. That shit was weird, what the fuck he said. She look like she played with that needle like she banged.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Houston Texans. Now this will make it into the end zone.
He is definitely a good dude. You can tell that.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Oh boy, coming up with the tricks early.
Watson on first down. Got an open man. It's Rattling. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Oh, man.
And he he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Here's Hilliard. He'll get 3 up to midfield. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
On the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 50-yard.
From the 50, it's Watson.
Ooh, I don't like.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 35.
A gain of 15. And the Texans first down.
How the new defense work.
On first down, Watson.
Ooh, I keep getting open.
Him in stride. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on.
Damn.
3 catches for him here in the early going.
What the hell was
He's
that?
Gonna like the way this is starting.
Before a play? All that before a play?
Opening drive, that's a tone setter.
I ain't never heard all that before a play.
Now a first down throw, Watson.
Ooh, we better protect the D.
Too tough to hold on to that
D, baby.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
We know you want to run it.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Ooh, low dot through the middle.
And he gets 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well.
Get over there.
3rd down.
Good job.
This effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Here we go on 4th. Watson.
Oh, no, that's garbage. He bringing out the cheese.
And the Texans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, certainly not how they drew it. 4th down gamble turns into a 4th down scramble, but all is well.
Come on.
Down. That gets them 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use
the cheese.
End zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Here comes the cheese, y'all. Watch the cheese. Oh, that's a good sack kill.
Pressure gets him back at the 14. Bruce Irvin came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Quick escaping the pressure.
Oh, sack him! Let's go!
Bruce Irvin able to drop him that time for his 2nd.
It did lag a little bit.
Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball.
Hey, yo, I seen Trigg right plant. Hold
up. And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned.
Hey, yo, I seen Trigg playing the dude the other day, right?
They didn't get in the end zone, but pretty good balance there on the opening drive between the run and the pass.
He had the game in the bag, bro, and wouldn't kick a field
out of the
goal.
gate. Throw the ball with success.
Just would not do it. Went forward on some goofy shit and lost that game too, bro. Like, I couldn't believe it. The dude just came back and beat him, bro. I could not believe it.
Wilson, the Seahawks.
But that's South Georgia. No, that was South Georgia.
At their 25-yard line.
Yeah, I see that game between him and South Georgia.
Throw to start the drive. Sliding out of the pocket.
Ooh, fall in the middle. Good job. Fall in the middle, goddammit.
Quarter number 1. 3-0 after 1.
We know he coming with the blitz. We know he coming with the blitz. You see, I say, Yo, your name MCM, man. Madden Chess Master. Oh, what's the, that's a cover 2. That's a cover 2. What is that? What are you doing?
They run it with Carson.
Oh, get past him! You go! He got the block over there!
He's brought down at the 31.
I said, if you get past him, you go!
Makes it.
There's Wilson to throw.
Oh, that's garbage!
One that's intercepted. Picked up by
Are you
Justin
fucking
Reed.
playing all that?
And they'll
Just
take
play
over
3
inside
motherfuckers, man. That shit
45
trash.
on the 44-yard line.
By the Texans.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
Oh, definitely here come the cheese. Oh, shit, y'all. Here come the cheese for real. Just that cheese rollout play. I know it when I see it. He rolling out. Which way?
Here's Watson.
Let's go. Oh, that's good D. Oh, that's good D, shorty. That's good D.
Juice. It'll be out of bounds.
Oh, my goodness.
Fuller was the intended target. And now it's second
Here come the
down.
cheese. He coming with the rollout play. It's the rollout. Which way? Ooh, smack him.
The hook up. It's complete.
Watson's pass.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
You don't see too many pass-catching fullbacks nowadays, partner. In fact, you don't see too many fullbacks, period.
Good news, though, he does have decent hands, and we saw it right there on display. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1.
Oh, my God. No, sir. No stopping go on me. I'm going to click on. I'm going to click off. I'm going to click back on again.
For the Texans.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Houston.
On 1st and 10, Watson. It's caught left
No
side.
stop and go with me.
Watson's pass.
7 yards, the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 at the 15-yard line.
They'll run.
Get over there. Oh, get over there, Griffin. Good job, boy. That's all I ask. That's all I
You know
ask.
from experience that when you
God
slow
damn
down
it.
someone's running game,
We
you're
playing the
not gonna get
MCM.
on defense,
Let's go.
And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
On 3rd down.
Get him.
Hilliard. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10.
He was taken down.
They give him 2 yards there as they're set
Here
up now
come
for
the
1st and
cheese.
goal.
Let's see what he's coming out now, y'all. Oh, he's trying to go to the
So
running
not
back.
quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Here's Watson. This will be caught at about the 6.
Watson's pass.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll contain
Try
him
me
to
again,
just
big boy.
4. 2nd down.
Try me again, big boy. He coming to the other side.
Now a carry.
Ah! He coming to the other side.
Back to the 5-yard line.
Ah!
Further than that. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando.
Let's go.
Jonathan Coachman, coach.
Oh, he's switching it. He's sending him in motion. Watch him.
No touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little
Watch
bit
him run to the
easier
right.
for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, that's cheese. That is cheese.
It's Deshaun Watson
God
with a
damn,
touchdown
good
pass to
shit.
Brandon Cooks. And the Texans
Oh,
will
boy,
extend their
I'm
lead. Well, there was a little extra pressure with that one because it was 3rd down. He didn't care. He snagged it with one hand like it was
Shit.
routine.
Fuck being turned. We already turned. We made
Doesn't matter how, and in
burner.
this case,
Stuck up
one-handed
the
gets
Molly.
it done. Terrific play for us to watch.
Stuck up the Molly moment.
Fairbairn to kick off for
Motherfucker's
Houston.
feet
The
cold
touchdown,
down his
here's
wrist. That's
Fairbairn
why.
now to kick it away. Returnable for Dorsett. And able to get this out to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Hey, bro, why the second game, right? I'm playing Cisco, right? The second game I'm playing, I don't put a little conservative like you told me to. Yo, Russell running
Here's the
down
Seattle
there.
offense ready to get this drive underway. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint. Down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Now Wilson on first down. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Brandon Williams. He's still fighting forward. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
What is you pressing before you pick a play?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just
that's good D. That's good D.
How much time is left on the clock? I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Here's Watson now on second down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Good job.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
And it's third down.
Third and long. It's Watson.
Oh!
35 before he's
That's
down.
phony!
The Texans will use one of their two remaining
The fuck, somebody ain't right there!
as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number one. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Run it, goddammit. Run it the way you know how to run it now.
From the cheese. Here's Watson. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
That's a good job.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Second and 6 at the 41-yard line.
Watson looks to throw again. They'll roll him out right.
Come on,
looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man.
We talk about mobility on
fuck is he
all
that
the time.
wide open?
Here's where it really pays off.
Like,
able to
that shit
move, evade,
crazy.
and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Oh, my bad. He bringing out the cheese. He bringing out the confusion. Is it lagging on you?
On first down, it's Watson. On the move to his left. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Looking left side, and it's complete. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
First down, Texans.
Lagging so bad they won't even let me call my play.
Throwing on first down, Watson. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Brings up second and 10.
So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. He hit his first. Now this from 43. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Very short kick. This will be taken by
take it out.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
I got to put somebody faster right there.
Second quarter. This is the NFL.
Can you put somebody faster right there like a receiver?
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. Returnable for Dorsett. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution?
Okay, about you spamming your little buttons, Dio.
Bad plays to call.
Okay, about you spamming your little buttons, Dio.
They had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out.
Brings up third down.
On third down.
Oh, that's garbage.
They
shouldn't have been got around there that quick, man. Come on now.
It's a loss
Show me
of
some
full
respect.
3 yards, and it brings up fourth down. Here we go on fourth with Wilson. Flush to his right. And he's got one.
Let's go!
Taken down, but not before they work it across.
Keep me in this goddamn game, Lockie.
21 yards there. A big play on fourth down. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 46. From the gun, it's Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett.
How the fuck he get back there?
The third time.
You be acting like that. You make it look like it ain't there. You make it look like it ain't there. You dirty.
Ball back.
8-yard line.
You make it look like it ain't there, man. That should be there all the time.
The Texans
too,
offense
like,
ready to go here for their next drive.
Crazy. Man, look at this.
And some room to roam now. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
There on the tackle. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Out of the gun, Watson looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Fuller. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Now it's Watson. Escaping the pressure right. On the run. He'll let it
better
go
not catch
deep,
that.
right sideline.
Oh, my goodness.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them.
He coming around with the wraparound.
Him from taking off.
Yeah.
And made him try and pass downfield that fell into.
Ooh, I couldn't get over there.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. On 3rd down, Johnson. And this will be a Texans first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Now Watson throwing on first down, being chased out left. Oh, he just needed.
Oh, I'll take it.
He goes, and that's a sack. And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play.
He steps out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on second and long. Watson.
Oh.
Throwing left side here. And it's
Come on, tackle him!
Watson's pass.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's third down.
Throwing on third down. Watson. Quick hitter here. It's
Everything.
complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half.
Oh, yeah.
And intercepted.
Oh, yeah.
The point they need.
Oh, no!
And what a
shit!
As he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
Don't let him catch you.
That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the fourth quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. A gain of 6 there on first. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
On second down, here's the option. Wilson gets rid of it quickly. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Strike him!
19 yards away. And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And his kick is good.
Makes the score Texans 13. Seahawks 7. Jason Myers.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
You dog running it.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Oh, yeah, we'll take it.
Incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
On second and 10, Watson looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And it's third down.
Got an open man, it's Radley. And he is going to have a Texans first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. To the air yet again. Watson forced out to his left.
Ooh.
Throw left side complete. It's Fuller.
Ooh.
And all the way down to the 10-yard line. Watson hitting Fuller with a big one. 49 yards. On first down, Watson flushed out right. This is caught. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. And he will be stopped here for no gain, and then it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. They'll run again with Hilliard. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. They end up getting stuck twice after that 9-yard gain back on first down.
Brings up 4th down.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game.
Yeah.
The kick by Fairbairn is good. And now it's a 2-score game at 9, 16-7. So that's a big one. Obviously, Charles makes it a 2-score game, his 3rd field goal of the game, able to knock it through.
Yeah, not exactly free and clear yet, but as a defense, you get to play a little bit looser, don't you? Because you do now have a little bit of a margin of error, don't you?
Their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
He's going to let it fly.
That shit is garbage.
You
don't think so? Tell the truth.
Picked off at the 22. For this defense, CD,
tell the truth.
The icing on the cake.
They don't need to fix that shit. They don't need to fix that, bro.
They weren't just going into total prevent.
Come on, bro.
You know, they have
like,
the lead,
they don't get an
sometimes
offensive player, no type of
aggressiveness.
man.
Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
Buying time to his left. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That goes for a gain of 31. Throwing now, Watson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Houston.
Now it's Watson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make it 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
from the gun, a run for Johnson. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Watson now to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, that shit lagged.
And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They will indeed snap it to Watson.
Oh, pick it! Come on!
Throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Same way, same play.
Wilson to throw. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 20.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. One last shot for Wilson. Steps away to his left. And that will be incomplete. As time has run out on this football game. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. when you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This is the type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency.
Last game, man,
and they just took control.
Got closer. Shit, I want you to come with the vlog type of material. I need to see where I'm at. Oh, here it comes. Here we go. Here it comes, y'all. Here we go. You say you want a vlog? Huh? Shit, I don't know who you think you talking to. Man, if you put the right people in the right, man, you put the right people in the right place. With Smeed and fucking Matthews, man, shit. And what's the kid 23 name?
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Seattle Seahawks.
The boys lagging a little bit at the end.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
This is Tutty.
First carry for the ex-Utah State end, Darwin Thompson. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down.
At the 17-yard line. 2 yards.
Yeah, you think I do good at the screen?
2nd and 8.
Working from the gun, Mahomes dancing to his left.
I'm on the cheese. I'm on the cheese.
That's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Flush to his right.
Now
he'll let it go deep right. This is taken in. It's complete.
Oh, my goodness. Are you serious?
They're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
What the fuck was that?
Nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the 1st.
It's like I really lost him, bro. Like, on some real shit. I thought I had him.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
And I didn't. Yes, sir.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
I'm going to get the mic tomorrow. I stopped at the store, but they was a little too high.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard
so I'm going to get it from far below at the border.
On 1st down, Mahomes. And he's got this one complete to Callaway.
Mahomes pass.
A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the 21-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
Awesome pick!
Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and it's 3rd and 4.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they
Yo, he
love
got
to take
Tariq
matters
as a
in their
tight
own
end.
hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now it's Mahomes again.
Woo!
He completes it to Callaway.
He gonna catch a bullet. Look at over
Chiefs
there.
first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
Let's go, man. One stop. One stop.
Mahomes now on first down. Rolling.
Oh, come on!
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Oh, my
Mahomes
goodness.
hitting his
It's like
favorite
he
target,
knew that
Travis
shit.
Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive.
How is he that wide open?
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Makes the score Chiefs 7, Seahawks nothing. Harrison Butker to kick
Now
off.
after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
What?
And this carries into the end
I
zone.
had to pay for that one.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
We good, we good. Just take our time, man. We scored first, so what? Just take our time and play our game.
Wilson, the Seahawks.
Let him do all this shit he want to do. Just wait till he finishes. Wait till he gets set. And then we're going to do what we need to do.
This is the Oklahoma
That's how we
State
gonna
line.
play this
Chris
game.
Carson. They'll get him to the ground at the 20.
Let him get
following a
set.
Pickup of 4.
Shit.
Call it a gain of
We ain't
4.
gonna worry about all the
That'll
buttons
make it
he's
second
spamming.
down.
Look at him. Bucka, 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 bucka. Listen to him, y'all. Y'all hear in the chat? Ain't nobody hear this bitch, but when they get in here, do you hear it? All these goddamn buttons, motherfucker head. God damn. That's why he can't be beat.
Here's Wilson to throw.
Well, anybody can be beat,
Rolling
but
to
that's
his
why
left.
it's hard to beat him. Oh, come on. You know that was trash. He smokes a catch that.
There. He could not hang on. It's third
Come
down.
on, man. I got
Charles already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
On third down, Carson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
14 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
There's a clock. Look open from the way. My boy's a clock. Even though he only got 2 men over there, he looked open, but I
Now
know
it's
it ain't.
Carson. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Look at that shit. That shit weird. You done.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Chiefs 7, Seahawks nothing.
Let me see where the big one be at. Look at the big. I see it. Look what they do, bro.
On second down now, it's Carson, and he'll get this up to about the 40. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a third and about 4.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing
That shit
for an
that
offense.
look like it's open on that side of the field. That's what you're talking about.
That'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
From the gun on third down, Wilson. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up fourth down. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They run for it with Carson. And, boy, is he close.
Oh, they were fourth?
Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
That was a D.B. Brown, man. You know what I'm talking about? The defense ain't this. Yeah, all right.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes.
Oh, we there!
Incomplete.
You ain't gonna keep getting it on me.
Almost picked. Instead, second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
We there. We expected all the Chiefs. We know what to do for it.
Mahomes will try
We know
again
what
on
to,
second
oh,
down.
we know what to do for it. We know what to do for it.
Picked off at the 38, and he's got daylight. It's a foot race.
Let's go!
Take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Partner, I know it's hard to believe, but sometimes guys who are built with the dimension of linebackers can actually get lost from sight by the quarterback.
Well, they're usually not the tallest guys.
So, yeah,
Ooh,
that
look at that
causes him
beat.
sometimes to kind of hide down in there, kind of get a little bit lower, and maybe he just never saw him. But, boy, he sure wishes he had. He picked it off and ran it all the way back for a touchdown.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
That ties the game at 7. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
What?
Taken about 7 yards deep.
I'm
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one,
fix it
as
in
he's
motion.
tackled at the 15.
Look, conventional football 101.
I know what you want to
If
say,
you don't get it
but
back
I'ma
to the
close it
20-yard
up.
line on a kickoff return, that's a
it is.
disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with
It
approval by the
is.
head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red
it
light
is.
means stop.
know
Looks like
it's
you had
coming.
green on that play.
That's what you're talking about right there.
6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 21-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Oh, pick it again!
Complete. Sammy Watkins, the intended target, and it's third and 4.
Oh, my goodness,
Another
pick it
interception.
again!
Been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than he threw the interception on
Fourth
last,
down!
but fell incomplete.
Mahomes pass.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Here we go, fourth down, Mahomes. Now he'll square up and throw deep. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. A gain of 6 there on first. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
God damn, listen to that, y'all.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up. Bang, bang, bang.
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Mahomes to throw once more. Flushed out right.
Come here.
There goes a deep ball, end zone.
Oh! Why you trying to
He had a
one-handed?
chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being
What is
incomplete.
going on?
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50, 50, 50. Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Let's go, D.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. Gets this one to Le'Veon Bell. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Let's get it.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right.
Let's go!
His body and it's intercepted.
Let's go!
By the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the
battle for
Hey,
it.
yo.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the
That's what I'm
football
talking
before
about,
they've
right
intercepted
there.
it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
33-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes. Now he'll square up and throw deep left.
I want that goddamn ball!
Be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Watch the twitch. Watch the twitch. He's checking. Crash.
Now Mahomes. That's taken in by Callaway. And he'll take this to the other side of the field before going out of bounds. Nice 3rd down conversion at even 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he'll go out of bounds
Here
after taking a little further
comes
down
the
inside the 40.
At the 39-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last
Here
catch.
comes
Good for 8
Caesar.
yards.
Get over there.
Sliding
Play it.
out of the pocket.
Oh, get him out!
Gets this one to Hill.
He caught that?
He'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Being chased out left. And
Damn it.
incomplete as he
Keep
was
bringing it
knocked
with
as he
me.
threw it. And it took the ball off course. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline,
that's
special
a
teams
hell of
defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the
hold
final
up,
moments of the
God
second
damn.
quarter.
Woo! Boy,
got it. It's now a
God damn,
14-7
boy.
ball
I'm
game.
trying to tell you, if that didn't fucking look out of balance, what is?
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Like,
This will make it into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
that's why I don't be betting in this shit, bro.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
That's exactly why I don't be betting, bro.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flush to his right. And this is taken.
Yo! Oh my goodness!
Use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with.
Yo, you serious, bro?
In half number 1.
First and goal.
Hey, yo.
So
Yo, Madden is broken, bro.
Harrison
Like,
Butker on for the Chiefs field goal from the right hash.
shit
This
is
one
really a
just
broken
chipping.
game. It's a
Butker's
fun
kick
game.
here is good.
This shit is
And
broken,
they will
bro.
move up by 10
Well,
now,
everything, yo.
17-7.
Like, come
So the
on,
late
bro.
turnover, that turns
Like,
into 3 points.
Yeah, they were able
yo,
to
I'm
capitalize
clearly
and get the three that you
pressing
just
triangle,
mentioned.
bro.
On the other side of the field,
He would not
kicking
put his
himself.
hands
You think
up,
they'll be
and then
talking
they
about
just
ball
let you
security in
catch
the
a
locker room?
dotty
Yeah, I don't
over
think
my.
there's any
Oh
question.
my
That'll be the first
goodness.
talking point.
This
Fields
shit
it in the
is-
middle
oh
of the end
my
zone.
goodness. This is why I don't bet.
At their own
Like,
25-yard
especially with
line.
players that know all the little trick plays. It's
Coming to the line here to
it's
begin their
hard
next
to
drive, the
like
Seahawks
beat this.
offense.
Like you
And from this spot
you
in the field
playing
with the
against
clock where it's
Madden
at, you think we're just going to see a knee
in
and
the
that's it.
player.
And I think in this situation, that's
Just
the
Madden
proper
just seem
play.
like they don't want you to
But
have
we do
certain
know there's
shit.
some risk
Man.
takers out there that may want
God
to take
damn,
one more
Madden
shot
don't
before
want
the
me to
clock
be
runs
great,
out.
boy. God damn, Madden don't want me to be great.
Forced out to his left. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Juan Thornhill.
Intercepted. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
I'm just saying, like, God damn,
The
you
Chiefs
tell
in
me.
good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.
Shit broken.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And he's in for the touchdown. And the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Yeah, I got 12 left.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really
look at this chain Vincent just happened. It went from being
defensively, one play and in the
7
end zone. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
A minute, bro. Come on, yo. I understand that's the Chiefs.
The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Then I'm playing fucking MCM, man. God
at their own 19-yard line.
It don't get no better than this.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off near the 42. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away.
Yeah, that shit did bring a tear to my eye, too. Because it's like, God damn, bro. Oh, that's where you used to be at, right there in the middle, huh?
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They go play action now. Wilson, they'll roll it. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Yeah, is that
they go play action with Wilson. That one going to be complete to Davis.
The first!
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40.
Oh, my goodness. Come on, man.
Incredible play there. They do get good yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so 2 remaining.
Yeah, I forgot about you done that garbage-ass shit, though, bro. I cannot forget. Beat his ass. He ain't
still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43. Here's Carson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. This is Carson. And he's got some space here. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson. 28 yards. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
It was,
and you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Bro. Like, I really... Like, yeah, yo, like I'm running towards the ball. I press the triangle and it don't do nothing. Ooh.
And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start.
You got a little conservative. You ain't let that go.
Football 101 tells us if you don't get back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment.
You put on conservative when you play, bro.
Coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
No, I'm sorry. But see, it just stopped you from doing juke moves and shit.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh, come on!
Fit that football in.
Come on!
Incomplete. The linebacker Bobby Wagner able to get back.
Hey, what defense is saying that I'm playing right now?
Coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation. That's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Next play, tell me what to say I'm playing. Let me see.
Third quarter action from Kansas City. Second down and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Williams.
Mahomes pass.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Tell me what to do.
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, come on! He caught that.
A low first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Mahomes on target to Watkins for a KC first down.
Wow.
Now it's Mahomes again. For Kidder here, it's complete. And past the 30 before he's out of bounds. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Flushed out right. Oh, he finds his
wow, it gotta be on conservative. I respect it. I'm gonna start keeping it gangster and doing the same
thing. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And that is gonna
God damn.
This third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, Mahomes completes it to Hardman. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Nicole Hartman. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Seahawks 38-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
Oh, come on!
Complete. Too much contact to hold.
Come on, man!
3rd down.
God damn it with the bullshit!
Out the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football. Knowing full well, he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd, eluding the pressure right.
Oh!
It's Williams.
It's definitely
and he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
With the running the back out the backfield, yeah, I know. That low play.
And again, it's Mahomes.
Look at it.
He's got it complete to Thompson. And he'll
Yes,
get
it's
down
on
this time to
conservative.
17.
I respect it.
Call
It's
it a
Bobby
pickup
in
of
there.
7, and that'll make it a
Keeping the
second
gangster.
down.
I respect
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Push him back. 49, guys. Mike, 49. Hey, 43, 15.
Oh, boy. Here it comes.
Looking to throw again on second
Here it
down.
comes.
Mahomes flushed to
Good
his
job.
right, and he'll be hit
Good
as
job.
he releases
That's all
it,
I
and
ask.
that'll fall incomplete.
Let's play some
Mecole
defense.
Hardman, the
We see who
intended
you
target,
trying to go
and it's
to. The
third and
running
short.
back.
Third down and 3
The
yards to
running
go.
back.
Attack.
Oh, boy.
Mahomes to throw once more. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he'll be out
I'm
of
playing the
bounds, taking it
flats
just
right
shy of
there.
10
Why
at
is
the
that
11
open?
and
I'm
12.
playing the flats.
Give him 6 yards, and they do convert
what?
on third.
At the 11-yard line.
49, guys. Mike,
I can't play that, bro.
all day, dog. Slam.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Are you serious?
For a Chiefs touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
The same play, bro. Like, oh my
It
goodness,
seemed like they were so
yo.
focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him.
Yo,
out
this
the
shit
backfield.
is
That's a
broke,
really good
bro.
point because you
It's
got to
sad.
communicate.
This
and
shit.
oftentimes when you
Listen,
start
this
counting
shit. This
receivers,
game.
that's exactly what
this
you do. You
game make
start from the
people,
widest
like-
receiver, work your way inside.
Like, especially the ones that bet and lose. Like, this shit is make you suicidal, bro.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
I'm trying to tell you, this shit make
Now
you
after
go
the
home
touchdown,
and
here's Butker on to
make
kick it
you
away.
think about some shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, cause
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no
think
effort to
nice
bring
with
this
the
one out.
six.
It's a touchback.
At their
and then
own
just man
25-yard
just
line.
hold you like.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive. The Seahawks
Hey, yo, though,
offense.
like, on some real
After
shit,
the
though,
long
like,
touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense because they had it going
really?
pretty good last time too.
Look
Had
at
to
this
sit
shit,
over there
bro.
for a little while, didn't
Man,
they?
no
You know, they were
one would be
eager, amped up to get back on the field after just
Man, no
scoring,
one would
hoping to
be
get the
great.
ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so
But,
I'd
yo,
say
on
come
some
out,
real shit,
just
though,
kinda get
why is
started
they letting
again.
you,
You know,
like-
anything dramatic, just get moving, get loose
You see how
again,
you
and
just
see if
made
they
that
can get it
shoe-string
downfield.
tackle?
And he'll take it across the 50
Why are my
and
people
into
not
Chief
putting up their
territory.
hands?
To the 49-yard
Bro,
line.
like,
Right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go
say
on
it
that
again.
play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe
No,
make that
I'm
run.
saying
Who
though in
knows?
general
And
though,
he'll get
like
this
why
field
is
only
it
for about a
that
yard,
they
as
not
that's gonna
letting me
take
put
us
my
to the
hands up
2-minute
in
warning.
defense?
They had 3
Bro,
yards on first down, just
that
1
last
yard
play
there.
you just
So
made
it's Seahawks
with the
football
running
as we
back,
march toward a conclusion.
I'm playing
And let's see what they
underneath,
come up with
running
offensively
towards
after
the
having time to
ball.
talk it over.
He do no animation to catch it or nothing.
Now
Like,
Wilson.
come on, man.
Buying time to his left. He'll check that down to Carson. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short.
He ain't getting the first.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson.
Why is he all the way back there like that? He's supposed to be playing a man-to-man. I don't understand that. How is he able to press like that and get all the way back there like that from the press?
That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I ask you to speculate what's possibly
But still,
going on
how
in his
is he
head,
able
what
to
would you say?
backtrack
He's
that
mentally
fast
strong
that
as I
he
believe he is.
able to just get
He
back there before
understands
my
that not
man
all these
even
picks have been his fault.
en route to
Now, some
get
have
nowhere
thrown,
near
yes,
there?
But there've been a good
That's
number of them where he
crazy.
hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen. Not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And able to get this one
really got
across
to
the
serve it to you.
45.
I respect the
brought
gangster,
down.
though, bro.
Back-to-back
You teaching me
receptions for
something.
him, and it's another first down.
Teaching me something. I'm trying to tell you. I
First
don't
and
understand
10
why
at
my
the
people not getting
47-yard
open. I got
line.
somebody in the flat right there.
Mahomes
Like,
gonna
why is
throw.
he still getting open on? Don't throw it. Don't throw it. I'm on it.
That one complete to Hill.
And they really
Now
let
another
him touch the
timeout
ball.
called for
Still
by the
moving
offense.
the ball and everything.
That'll leave him with just one remaining in this fourth quarter.
Was
of
that
play.
a low
When
ball?
you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
I gotta stop playing good players like
Throwing
this.
again
I get
on
it.
second down.
I get it.
Mahomes gets this one to
I
Hill.
get it. I
And he'll
get
go
it.
down
I
shy
get
of
it.
40 at the 41.
God damn it. I
That
should
one a
have been
first down
peeped this.
pickup of 8.
Why I ain't been peeped
First
this?
and 10 at the
Huh?
41-yard
Why I
line.
ain't been peeped this? Why I ain't been peeped?
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, but it'll be second down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes,
It will.
because you would think enough is enough. They've got
You know how
plenty of
motherfuckers
lead,
go to the
but I've seen
casino
this a
and
bunch
lose
of
their
times
rent
as
money and
well.
shit?
The
This
defense
that
comes
type
around
of
the
shit
line of
right here.
scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Mahomes again here on second and 10. On the run, he'll let this go deep right
man.
side.
Stop playing.
And it'll be
Shit,
intercepted.
you got enough
Shaquille
points.
Griffin with a pick. And a big
Shit.
turnover there as his
Turn, I
guys
done
will get the
something.
football back.
Sorry, dog. I fought hard, dog.
Coming to the line
Fought
here to
hard.
begin their next
I
drive, the
respect
Seahawks offense. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because
don't
now is not
understand.
going to erase
Like,
what's happened during the game.
it's nowhere in the
So after it's over,
world
you
that
go to
you
the film,
is able to
find out where the
recover
game
like
was
this.
really
Like,
lost.
this is
But
crazy.
this is not a situation
Come on,
now where
man.
you're going to make up for anything.
That shit
And now
garbage,
here's
bro.
another
That shit is garbage.
interception.
Come on,
Picked up
bro.
by Charvarius Ward.
You only
And they
got
take
3 people on
possession
that
2
side of the
yards away
field,
from
and you
midfield
still picking
at
the
the
shit off. That shit
48-yard
crazy,
line.
man. Come on.
The Chiefs take over first and
And then
10
they're still gonna
at
leave
the
with a second on the
48-yard
clock.
line.
This shit is crazy. Shit.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And you've got to
this shit
say,
really
CD,
broke
it
me,
was the
bro.
defense who
Yeah,
had a
I
big part
really
in the
be
W.
saying it too,
No,
though,
without
bro, because
question.
it's
When you
sad,
force
because I be
4
saying niggas
turnovers,
that be thinking they
You
nice,
get to enjoy the
and there be a
spoils of
new
victory, don't
coming
you? It's rare
screamer,
that you
and
force
they're
4
coming
turnovers and lose a
right they
ball
nose.
game. That's
I'm
almost
talking about
unheard
clean.
of. They carried this
Like
one
the
home.
dude,
You talk
see
about
the Raider,
celebrating with each
he
other
be
and being in a
disrespecting people,
position
bro.
where
He'll
going
get up
forward,
21 on you,
all
he'll
you
keep
think
punting
about
to you.
is, let's get
He do
5
shit
next
like that.
time. They're going to be on the hunt.
He did? Yeah, see, the Raider ain't no joke, bro. I've been watching him. I've been checking him out. You know what I mean? He tough. He tough as nails. Man.
So that'll just about do
He
it for
played him?
Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.
Yeah, he probably
The
ain't had
Chiefs
it
victorious
at the time.
here as we say so long from Arrowhead.
Shit, my friend got 3 of them to just lose on the game. I know I don't. I ain't had that 70 shit. Right looking at me like, niggas, what the fuck is going on with you? Is you alright? You sick or something? I said, baby, we good. I'm gonna get it back. Sure, I got it. Yeah, man. Wifey don't be playing. You get to throwing away money. She be like, nigga, you know, they haircut 60. You feel me? Yeah, to get the boys haircut, that shit is 60 watt, 30 a piece. Like, they be tripping. Yeah, I just learned something that game, though. I learned something that game. Boy, you vicious with them sticks. Cause I'm trying to tell you, like, if somebody ain't playing you right, like I believe I can beat you in due time, but Man, I'm telling you, like with that little, when you sending the two wide receivers out and just make the one stop underneath and just keep hitting him, that's tough to stop, bro. That shit a monster to stop. I gotta add that in my game. For real. What? When you do that? Oh yeah, for sure. Being in that situation, right? Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, because the motherfucker always call mention your name. Soon motherfucker say, Tayshawn, you want to do it? Don't know if I feel like he might could get me. I say, nigga, Dios did what? I call him man Dios. You want me to get Dios over this? They be like, yo, you ain't shit. Cause it like how Cass called me out, bro. He straight lost, got his ass bust. You feel what I'm saying? But you called him out to do a don't know, you lose, and then you say, but you don't want to do a don't know with Dios though. But you want, I don't be liking that shit, yo. That shit be dirtbag. Cause to me, if I'm a bet somebody, I'm a bet somebody that I think that's at least on my same level or can beat me. I ain't gonna just. Like, if you're a bomb, I know I can beat you. I'm just going to keep wiping your nose. Nah, I ain't. Nah. You know what I'm saying? Save your money, bro. You know what I mean? But, like, James, he ain't winning no motherfucking more money. He going to look up. James going to look up. He done lost 3. See, they done got me started now. You feel what I'm saying? I'm started now, goddammit. You understand what I'm saying? So, James won 70, right? He already owed me 10 now, right? I bet you in the next month, I'm going to whoop them out of 300 $10 games. Watch. Yeah. What? Yeah. I don't understand. Right. Why, dude, listen, so I told him, I said, James, I said, yeah, hold some of that money for me. I'm come back and get that money the next day, right? Just so happened I got in a little later. Yo, why he do some donos with some dudes, bro, and dude, his homeboy beat him out of 80. So he owe him 80 payday. Owe him 80, owe me 10. I'm like, bro. But talking about I can't pay you the Thursday, but he want his money right away though. You know what I mean? Yeah. I told him that. Like, how you gonna afford to gamble with something that you don't even really have? And he be talking about I'm wiping out my bank account. That's all that's because that woman got his ass wrapped around her finger so hard that he can't even see or think straight. You feel me? As soon as that shit come in, it's flying out to her. Or bills or whatever the fuck is flying out to you. You know what I mean? But that nigga stay crying broke. Yeah. On top of that, you got a woman that's locked up and you constantly sending the money. Right. She be pressing him too. Like, I be hearing, I be like, damn, she be on his ass about that bread. Yeah. From my understanding, she don't even give him no poo nothing. I'm like, damn, if he getting bitch like that shit crazy. And then from what I hear, like, he's sending money in there to her and she using it to talk to somebody else on the phone. know what I mean? That's why Alicia was mad at him the other day, because that nigga, was trying to fuck with her, and like you said, about the baby father and all that shit. Her people's her little boyfriend, whatever. But she was saying that he was trying to get her to stop fucking with her boyfriend and fuck with her. Right. Well, shit. She ain't fucking with him no time soon, then. Right. 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 Y'all been talking for a while now? Y'all in the same city? Where you at, Dios? Oh, shit, man. I got hella people down in Atlanta. I was just talking to my wife today about her cousin moved down there. You feel me? You know. So. Is Bees your real brother though, bro? Oh, alright. Yeah. Right. For sure. Man,
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest.
I got the Buccaneers again. It's funny because when I cut the game off, I got the Buccaneers before I played G. Now I got them again. I'm going to beat them, though, so that ass whooping you just put on me. I ain't going to get away like that.
And it was just absolutely deafening.
No, but Evan's been helping me out a lot, though, bro. He really sent me a couple videos of how to lock a little shit down a little better.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Check 45 to Mike. Check 45. 14.
Here's a handoff to Carson to begin the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Shaquille Barrett in on the tackle.
2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
On second down, it's Carson. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7.
Watch out.
There's Wilson to throw. He'll buy some time right.
Yeah.
And he's got Lockett.
Right.
And a key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3 and out.
Hey, switch gears. Check. Spot.
They'll run on first down. Carson, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Play.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
On second down now, it's Carson. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured
What up,
that one
Autistic
out
Gamer?
and made a really nice play.
Wilson to Metcalf that time. First down, Seattle. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. It makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid. A turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
And no, incomplete. Boy, they took a shot there on the first play, trying to start it out with a bang. But it's second down.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or
everybody
no one was.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady looking downfield for Godwin. And got his man complete. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That one good for 37 yards.
37 yards. First down, Tampa Bay.
Brady now on first down. Escape. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
We're scoreless after one.
Quarter with no score.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Shotgun now for Brady. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, but it looks like a Buccaneer was able to corral it. Yes, the Bucs have it. Tampa Bay keeps the possession. The good news, they kept the ball. Bad news, it's 3rd and long.
What you mean?
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on 4th.
Yeah, I'm definitely ready for Madden 22 autistic game.
Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. David Moore, the intended target.
Just to get your name down to say you
That's
beat
a nice
Bills.
job there, because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
Let me ask you this, though, bro. On some real shit.
On second down. It's
What
Carson.
is you waiting for?
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming.
the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
I wouldn't necessarily say that.
Here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now
Your
2nd
real
and
brother.
6 at the 29-yard line.
Right.
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucks 21. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
On first down, Carson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a nice pass for 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Blocking at the point of attack there was very strong. He had a couple of running lanes.
And I never want to overlook the offensive line, but that's what they get paid to do. How about the quarterback? Everyone thinks all he's going to do is throw the football. His movement and deception can help a running game as well.
For real?
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Damn.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal. At the
2nd down and goal. Wilson. This will be caught at about the 5. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
It's just me and you. It's just
Right.
me and you. Shit.
From the shotgun, Wilson. This will be caught at about the 6. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. On comes the Seahawk kicker here on 4th down. It's Jason Myers. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. Now the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate, in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team.
So you mean to tell me if you really start screaming, you'll shut that many people down, bro?
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And his guys have got it at the closing stages of the first half.
Brady's pass intercepted.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
At the 33-yard line.
Single. Check three.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Flushed out right. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. He hit his first. Now this from 43. And Myers able to knock it through. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Right.
So the difference is 6
Wipe the
points as we
nose
get
at the
set
nose
to
at
resume
the
action
nose
here
at
in this
the
third
nose.
quarter of play. This will make it into the end zone, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And maybe time for this offense to really hit the reset button. They were shut out in the first half, but still, they're right in this game.
They certainly are. What I like about it is that you actually continue to play. You know, you just find a way to make a few plays yourself, and you noted it. Right there on the border in this game. They're not that far off.
You say they watching his screen because of Madden?
They could be very happy at that point.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Brady. A pass underneath for Fournette. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. From the gun, it's Brady. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
What we've seen so far in this game, they are not going to allow a big shot over the top. You can have whatever you want underneath. They'll give you that, but they're not going to let you beat them deep.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They do go for it. It's Brady. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
First down, Buccaneers.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down, it's Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. He rifles one that's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this 2nd half.
Versus the Rams 35-3. What Chiefs
expected to do in the 2nd half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
You say you took over B's screen?
They'll begin the drive at Carson. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory.
Brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Damn.
On 3rd down, it's Carson. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Seahawks. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Out to his left. And caught left side, Olsen. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The end result, 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
So you say at the 40, at the scream ended, it was 40,000 views? Damn.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Steps away to his left. And he's got it. Caught him in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. David Moore.
Just because basically he know
and
you.
The Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got range, but couldn't quite finish it off. This time, they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys.
And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Darrell Taylor just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. To try again after the sack. Brady, that's complete to his receiver, Godwin.
So ain't been nobody partnering in a while.
Line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
And a Buccaneer first down.
They no beats.
From the gun, Brady. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well.
First down.
Throwing on first down is Brady. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
On Madden head-to-head. Yeah, that's coming.
Washington.
That's definitely coming.
Artistic game. They've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the 4th quarter. Again, it's Brady. Looking for
Australia.
He's got him complete.
Australia something.
Good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 33-yard line.
Now Brady again. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 17-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Into the red zone, it's Brady.
Ito B's your legend.
And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. And it's 2nd down. The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. To throw again, Brady. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles. And I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct.
2nd and 1.
They run again with Carson. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
James is in the tournament.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And able to use his blocks to get this up over the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll try and run some clock here with Penny. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
Antoine Winfield on the tackle.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Despite the lead here in the fourth, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. That burst good for 20 and a first down. They run it with Carson. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Have you and Bees ever gotten a lead?
At the Buccaneers' 32-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in.
I don't think it really take a lot. I think I add a little bit to my game. I learned from you that if you just get in the play and just switch it, then send somebody in motion, good, bound to happen.
To boot it away.
Even on a run.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. Because if you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who've gotten 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently, since 2000, Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo Hall.
And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. It's a big play there for Seattle. 61 yards.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field.
On the first play.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Levante David in on the tackle. So the victory here for Seattle, and this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field, so you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
Because it's a lot of figuring out and scheming and all that. And, boy, You the best skimster out there, because your scheme's going to get it done.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Seahawks here as we say so long from Seattle.
I just beat... Remember I told you I was playing Tampa? Yeah, I blow him out too. He ain't score. Yeah, that defense...